Since the true rise of pop culture in the late 1950s, music and visual art have been nearly inseparable. Punk, mod, hip-hop, funk, EDM, whatever. These would become as much looks as they were musical genres, so this new thing, vaporwave, should be no exception. In fact, it's an almost pure creation of the internet. It might even go one step further, to the point where the visual aspects don't just complement the music, but it may even prop it up and be a dominant reason as to why people find it so appealing. See, vaporwave can be hard to describe because of the broad range of elements that go into it, but it is almost instantly recognizable in a visual format. The reason for this is that at its core, vaporwave is a collage. And although the elements of the collage are dependent on the person assembling them, there are a few specific motifs that in recent years have emerged as the genre's visual trademarks. They are Roman busts and architecture, plant life, pastel colors, 80s and 90s anime, corporate branding like Fiji Water and Adidas, poorly rendered or even textureless CGI, glitch art, Japanese lettering, tropical settings, as well as a whole mess of visual elements from the early days of the internet and the Windows operating systems. These elements are then manipulated in various ways to create an almost dreamlike atmosphere. One of the driving ideas behind vaporwave is the recontextualization of pop culture artifacts. Vaporwave's visual side is distinct and uses these artifacts to blend a sense of nostalgia and deep-seated familiarity, and then subverts it into something eerie, or at least otherworldly. And is it formulaic? Perhaps. But to those of a certain age range, particularly those with memories of the early 1980s and 90s, it is something of a homecoming, the creation of a world that never truly existed anywhere, but inside the blurred memories of our adolescence, and inspires a sense of wanderlust for a place we can never truly go, despite a nagging sense of already having been. Vaporwave is not just a sound, nor is it just a visual art style. It is a perfect blend of the two to create something unique unto itself. In a way, a digital Narnia.